Still got demons in the trunk, voices in the dash, still talking to my past like it's made out of glass. But I stay on 10 toes, blade sharp, no slack. If you blink out here, ain't no blinking back. I was made in misery, built in the dirt where the pain get louder and the silence hurt. Raised by the struggle, baptized in rage. Got a war in my veins and a beast in the cage. Made in misery, scars my story. Made in misery, war with fury. Made in misery, no peace, no pity. This the voice of the trap, this the soul of the gritty. I remember cold nights, no heat, no light. Staring through the ceiling like my sins took flight. Every knock at the door had my palms in fear. Either ops trying to slide or the devil too near. Ain't no handouts, just hands that grab where your worth get judged by the guns you have. Saw love turn lethal, friends turn evil. Now I only trust silence, my Glock and my people. Streets talk lessons that the books never will. Like how to spot a snake when he smells real still. How to make a dollar out of dust and bone. How to carve out a kingdom when you stand alone. For the cell blocks, grave plots, burnt dreams. For the young G's starving when they scheme like kings. Every bar is a bruise, every line is a scar. I ain't speaking for applause, I'm surviving through bars. This ain't a track, it's a tombstone sermon. This that life in your back when your brother start turning. This that light in the dark when your soul start burning. I ain't choose this life, man, this thing kept burning. Voices in my head, got me talking to the dead. Never beg, never plead, I just bleed on the beat till the spirits all fade. Here, blood in my thoughts, war in my posture, every step's calculated like a ghost in the rapture. Moving through the shadows, but the wolves still proud. I don't smile in the light, I don't blend with the crowd. I'm the silence and the sirens, chaos and peace. That heartbeat at night when the gunshots cease. I was made from the cracks and abandoned dreams, built from the ashes of forgotten teams. Got hunger in my soul. When I kill, I was bred by thugs with a mask on my face and a blade in my truth. Only deal with the proof, ain't no peace treaty. Just powder and plans where a prayer did. That's about a click of hands. I've been stabbed in the back, lied to my face, but I still march forward. This is not a race. I was made in misery, forced in the grind where the clocks don't tick. Just count down time where the week don't last and the wolves all feast. And the rules of the game only favor the beast. Tears turn to ammo. Pain in the camel. Hell in my history. Now wear my struggle like a crown in victory. Hear that? Voice in the alley, the hunger of life. No silver spoon. Just brass knuckles and bad options. Same for the radio. It's for the ones who made it out with their soul half gone. Still walking. Still breathing. Still real.
Venga, Moni. Igual, Moni, no pasa nada. Venga, chaparra, ahí está el tucho. Sí, sí. Bien, Tata, buen avance.
Yeah. Street code ain't just a myth, it's law.
Sí, sí, sí.
Once you rise, you rule, but the crown come with blood. Rain ain't gifted. It's taken. Hey, yo, look. I came from the mud where the shadows talk, where the OGs bled and the steel was spark. Hard cold like a blade in the midnight frost. I ain't king for the chain, it's the line I cross. Tales from the block they don't teach in schools. Grew up with wolves, never danced with fools. Bury some pain that the grave can't hold. Now I stand on the throne with a grip on gold. Never back down, I was bred for the storm. Rain hit hard, but it made me reborn. Enemies close with a smile on their face, but I seen that flicker, I embraced my place. Flow to a circle, but I feed them fear. Street king talk, better keep it clear. Every loss was a scar, every scar a stripe. Now my words like bullets when I spit on mics. I reign with fire, not borrowed time. Every step that I took had death behind. Knock down doors, never beg for shine. Street king's reign, it's a ruthless climb. Flag straight black, no peace in sight. Grew from the dirt, now I move with might. Streets got rules and I wrote mine. Crown too heavy for the weak to find. Woke up with the clock on the dresser. Loyalty tatted, I don't need no pressure. Snakes in the grass, but I cut them low. Can't sell lies to a soul that broke. Power ain't giving out, bled for respect. Had to carve out my name with a knife to the neck. Look into my eyes, see the war I breathe. Ain't a soul in the world that can test this creed. Bullets in chambers, demons in view. I reign like a tyrant with nothing to prove. Dark nights talking back to me. Killer be killed as the pact in me. Shoot us at dawn, no time for sleep. Heard the reaper whistle, but I'm too deep. 10 toes down, I ain't built for retreat. I'm a product of pain with a voice that preach. Yeah, look. These streets don't love, they just test your core. I was starving with a dream they ignored, now it's boss moves only. Blood in the ink, grab my fate with a pen that drips from the brink. Ain't no fairy tales, only stars that talk. You either fade away when you carve that chalk. Send rap this prophecy from fire. King of the field with a throne made of wire. No emotion in war, just strategy and flame. Dark drill be the code, I ain't playing the same. Master in the alley, heart made of chrome. Ruthless demeanor, I don't text, I roam. When I speak, it's like steel drawn slow. Respecting the tone, or you lay below. Did dirt dirt with my brothers, now we feast in silence. One wrong move, turn beast to violence. Clock ticks loud in the dead zone lane. I ain't ducking no smoke, I inhale pain. Ops talk slick, but they fold like threads. Plant seeds of terror in the words I said. Run with the shadow, my mind on tack. If you move like a pawn, you gon' die like that. Streets done raised me, now walk a war. Every breath I take, got a bang in store.
Castigote, chicos, castigote de parte del número 01 de México.
Knock down doors, never beg for shine. Street kings reign, it's a ruthless climb. Flash straight black, no peace in sight. Grew from the dirt, now I move with might. Streets got rules and I wrote mine. Crown too heavy for the weak to find. Born in the pressure, I crack no more. Blood in my teeth, but my soul on war. Silhouettes dance in the hallway lights. On my past don't blink, it's a long fight. Ghosts in the cup, but I lead them proud. My name ring bells when I breathe too loud. Funerals taught me how to build from loss, so I paved my reign with the lines they cross. Elevated vision, no chains on mine, but I still keep a blade with a fear of lines. I ain't chasing peace, I was built for rage. My throne falls deep in a burning cage. I don't pray for forgiveness. I pray they stay on my way. Street you need a title. It's a burden I embrace every day. No flags, no mercy, no crown too heavy. Just fire in eyes, war in my veins.
Me pray.
Yeah. Dark days don't die. They reincarnate in war crimes. I ain't from the light. I came out the grave with red eyes.
Madre de Dios.
Step in the zone, black lady in the cloak. Came from the trench with a silent spoke. Chrome in my palm, no time to choke. They left me for dead, not a reaper woke. Bulletproof soul, I don't fear no shot. Talking that smoke, make your soul get caught. Ops in the mist, we don't do
No,
no
no me digas así
plot.
que
No pain in the
yo no te voy a hablar.
Street code, I bled for the pack. Wrote my revenge in blood, no cap. Bury my love with a loaded strap. Now I breathe hate with a soul that's cracked. No pain in my face, no mercy in sight. If the devil want war, then I'm bringing the fight. See the shadows crawl deep in the dead of night. When the moon turns red, you gon' feel that bite. Darkness reborn, I rise with the flame. Ashes of pain, now I murder the name.
¿Es primero?
Insane, I'm built from the grave. You pray to survive, I was bred not to break. Darkness reborn, I'm back from the pit. Scars in my mind, now I move fully lit. Voices in my head said empty the clip. Now I hunt souls with a devilish grip. From the block where they sleep with steel. Nightmares live and the wounds don't heal. I don't talk peace, I don't sign no deal. I sign with the dark with a bloodstained seal. You think I forgot, but I see all things. Casket dreams, I hear your screams. You tried to run, but my vengeance clings. Like rust on a blade, sharp memory stings. Every thought that gotta be gone. I write my story with a barrel drawn. I don't need hype, I move alone. Snakes get buried beneath my throne. I rose from the mud with a crown of fire. Black heart pumps like a live wire. Used to be played, now I'm a supply of smoke, of fate, of rapid fire. Darkness reborn, I rise with the flame. Ashes of pain, now I murder the name. Never been sane, I'm built from the grave. You pray to survive, I was bred not to break. Darkness reborn, I'm back from the pit. Scars in my mind, now I move fully lit. Voices in my head said empty the clip. Now I hunt souls with a devilish grit. I see light die in the eyes of men. I see blood switch for a plastic gem. I see angels fall just to represent. And I swore I'd rise, I was born to win. This pain ain't gone, it's just well dressed. I got death on call when I'm feeling pressed. My name ain't peace, my name's unrest. Resurrected with a wound in my chest. Black ski mask, but I'm seeing clear. Drill team silent, death draws near. March through fire, no time for fear. You talk online, I'll appear severe. Every trigger got a chapter of pain. Every clip got a message insane. I came back not for money or fame, but to stain the dirt with your family name. I walk like a ghost, can't hear my steps. Move in the dark where the killers crept. Born in the world where the angels slept. Now I rise with the blood you wept. You fed that beast, now it growls inside. You ran from guilt, but there's nowhere to hide. Darkness reborn, I'm amplified. A shadow king with a warlord stride. Darkness reborn, I rise with the flame. Ashes of pain, now I murder the name. Never been sane, I'm built from the grave. You pray to survive, I was bred not to break. Darkness reborn, I'm back from the pit. Scars in my mind, now I move fully lit. Voices in my head said empty the clip. Now I hunt souls with a devilish grit. Yeah. You thought I was gone, but I was just sleeping.
Me respetas,
Now I move like
Saco a la
death.
verga.
Silence creeping.
Estoy afuera.
Can't kill what's already dead inside.
Bien,
Darkness
bien.
reborn, and I never die.
Meli, si es tuyo.
Yo, dark moves in the daylight. Blaze drawn up
Es que no va a poner.
mind like a maze, soul like a flame. Ain't no luck, I orchestrate pain. Let's go.
I ain't waiting on chance, I draw the blueprint. Every step calculated, never move foolish. Mind of a boss, heart of a beast. Talk slick, you gon' bleed in the streets. Got the hood on my back like a war vest. Move like chess, every word manifest. Seen the snakes try to slither through my shadows. I light them up quick, infrared through the gallows. Money in motion, code with devotion. Loyal to the soil, but my path in erosion. Never folded, I just molded my path. Play, make a vision, turn my pain into wrath. Ops wanna lurk, let them mind stay silent. My hustle scream loud, my Glock stay in alignment. I'm a storm in the eye at the same time. One call to the street in the landmines. Play, make a mind, I don't play with time. Every second take me to move this sign. I ain't chasing shine, I create the grind. Got the streets on check like a mastermind. Clocked in cold, pressure on fold. Heavy as the crown, but my hands never hold. Plans like crime, strategy divine. You can't beat the game when I write the line. I talk facts in a world full of cap. Real, recognize real, fake ones collapse. Blueprint sharp, I slice through fake. I've been the rules to retaliate. Never needed applause, just results on the board. I got dreams so big, they got enemies bored. I was born with a target, now I own the scope. Every verse a weapon, every beat is dope. Night missions with the lights off, my mind been numb. Can't feel lost. If I say it's war, then it's war till it's peace. But peace only come when my money increase. I see it before they happen, vision to elite. One step ahead, two traps beneath. Talk loyalty, but move like spies. That's why I keep clips and cut all ties. Never rush to design every temple. From the streets to the mental, I move presidential. Footsteps quiet, but my record loud. I made it out the storm and I wear it proud. Eyes on the field, plays in my dome. My grind ain't random, it's built like a throne. Enemies close, but the silence close. I plant seeds deep like a lethal grower. Play, make a mind, I don't play with time. Every second take me to move design. I ain't just a shine, I create the grind. Got the streets on check like a mastermind. Clocked in cold, pressure on fold. Heavy as the crown, but my hands never hold. Plans like crime, strategy divine. You can't beat the game when I write the line. It's all silence till the blade hit deep. Then it's red on your block and your whole team weak. Respect ain't spoken, it's felt in the air. I walk in the room, they all stop and stare. From broke to boss, I paved each lane. Tactical with heat, but I ice the flame. Don't confuse me for a dreamer, I'm a builder. Put ops in the dirt and paint like a killer. Footsteps echo in abandoned streets. Every ball like a shot, every hook like heat. I move like myth, talk like prophecy. Been 10 steps ahead, no mockery. No emotion when the play unfold. Just money and power, my motives cold. They plot, I adapt, they slip, I rise. The difference, I live in truth, they hide in lies. Every step a weapon, every glance a scan. I ain't just in the game, I reinvent the plan. Ain't no rewind in this type of grind. Just full motion with a playmaker mind. Chess with the shadows, war with the fate. I count every second, every risk I take. I don't pray for peace, I prepare for war. And I write my name in the blood on the floor.
Yo, they asked how I made it out. But the grind wrote every step. This ain't luck, this war pain. Maps drawn in blood and hustle ink. Let me tell you something. Listen close.
I came from the corner where hope gets choked, where the dreams get sold and the pain stay woke. I ain't had no path, no blueprint, no book. Just a look at the wolves when they circle. I shook, pocket full of crumbs, but my hunger was a riot. Voice in my head's a moving silent, stay quiet. Dirt on my kicks, but the grind kept shining. Now I talk to the plug like the feds ain't spying. I'm at my hustle through fire and ash. Turned every yell to a bag full of cash. Used to sleep in the trap, but the rats in the mold. Now I'm walking through storms with a neck so cold. It's cold and scars ain't no rap cap. Every step I bled, yeah, grind roll my map. Never fold, never ran from the ruckus. If hell had an address, I've been on the buses. Hey, roll my map, pay me my path. I ain't need luck, I just double my wrath. Came from the bottom, I ain't looking back. Roll my own legend with a burner in the pack. Every move tactical, every breath earned. Built from the ashes, the bridges I burn. Ain't no GPS when you raised in the trap. I just followed the grind, yeah, grind roll my map. Look, I was riding dirty with a burner in the floorboard. Whispers from the shadows, had to settle on my war scores. Used to bag ounces while the landlord tripping out silent snakes. Got the whole block listening to broke. I've been robbed, I've been left in the storm, but I rose like a demon in the yard. A swarm, talking cheap where I'm from. Action is gold, that's why I'm riding with steel. Heart carved cold, had a pain in my story like chalk on the pavement. Red my knuckles, every scar of a statement. Ain't no way out but through, that's the lesson. Every trap I escaped became my confession. Looking for mercy, that ship sailed long. Now it's silence and power when I ride with the strong. I don't walk, I maneuver. Goes through the trap, freestyle my fate, grind roll my map.
You don't see the lights I ain't need. Nights I had the low clips instead of dreams.
Colócate rápido, colócate
Calls that never
rápido.
came back. The ones that bled out next to me. They just see the result, not the war.
Chrome on the table, devil in the mirror. All I ever wanted was the game to get clearer. Now I pull up like vengeance in a matte black coupe, and I still got the pain in my soul is proof. Cold of the block, I ain't never been a puppet. If I say I'm outside, then I'm really
gon' run it my path. Got thorns, but I step with grace. Turned every dark night to a throne I embrace. I ain't never need fame, just a means to survive. So I built a kingdom from the grief I survived. Used to get judged by my hood and my shoes. Now my name bring fear when they hear in the news.